Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year. I hope your New Year has come in with lots of good feelings and blessings and joy and happiness and all kinds of good stuff like that. I hope everybody is feeling the love right now coming into 2013. 2012, I know for a lot of people was a tough year. It was sort of, up and down for me also and stuff. Um, but I have big news for all the folks who follow my blog and know who I am and everything, and stuff, and who follow my YouTube and all that sort of stuff, For all those folks, I have wonderful big news and big news for me and a joyous, happy occasion coming from my household, which is I am going to have a baby this year. On New Year's Eve, I found out I was pregnant. I still have to go to the doctor and do some stuff, and I'm going in pretty soon because I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I got to kind of get started on a regimen and everything. But I'd gone to the doctor 6 months before, and I told you all about this, about our kind of, I was talking about how it was going with us trying to get pregnant and all this sort of stuff. Well, it's happened. We are going to have a baby. Mr. Berg and I are pregnant, and we're going to have a baby, and I am excited and happy, and I feel blessed, and I'm, tad nervous and stuff. It's still kind of overwhelming. You're still trying to take some of it in and stuff, but so far it's been absolutely fabulous, and I'm so grateful with all the love and the outpouring of support and love from everybody. Of course, my family and friends are all really happy, but all the folks I know on the internet, all the folks I know here in cyberspace that I've known for a long time. We haven't met, but I've known for a long time, and who knew what we were going through, and kind of the love story between me and my husband and everything. And me started changing my mind after many, many years of thinking that I did not want children, meeting my husband, falling in love with him, and having a change of heart about my desire to have children that had to do a lot with the relationship that I have with him. That's just so wonderful. It just made me change my mind. I know people think, oh, wow, yeah, it can happen. You can change your mind and stuff. I am, but also about, kind of the journey of what's been happening. I am 40 years old, pregnant. I've never been pregnant before in my life, and stuff. And this is my first time being pregnant. So I'm, trying to take in what may be happening. Hey, listen, I'm so anal around here. I've got a little app on my phone, like what to expect from week to week on your pregnancy, and it gives me daily reports and all this stuff because I want to know. And stuff. We like lots of information around here. So we got lots of information, and I'm trying to get back into the doctor because from now until the time the baby's born, I will probably be at the doctor every week. Because as I said, I am a type 1 diabetic, which does not mean it's impossible for you to have children. It just takes a little bit more control and monitoring. But, that's not a problem. I'm more than happy to do what I need to do for my health and for the baby's health. I'm cool, no issue and stuff. And I also have high blood pressure, so I also have to have that monitored. Not as close as I have to have my diabetes monitored. Those folks I probably will go see once a month. But I go to a place, I'll be going to a place called the Maternal Infant Care Clinic over at the University of Washington Medical Center, one of the best hospitals and medical schools in the country. And so, and I've been a patient there for many, many years, and I love that place. So I know I'm going to be taking, they're going to take really good care of me and everything. And, so I'm excited about that. And, making sure that everything happens. They're probably going to do a lot of stuff, put me on an insulin pump and all that sort of stuff. It's all kinds of stuff that happens. So New Year's Eve was the day I found out. Had just been thinking, maybe I was pregnant and my cycle was a little late. And I thought, well, before I go out and party New Year's Eve, let me check just to make sure I'm not about to douse anything with some champagne, because I really thought, maybe it's not just a big thing. Maybe I'm just a little late, whatever. I wasn't really even thinking that it happened. Even though we had been trying for the last 6 months. This month, we weren't exact about anything and stuff. We were just sort of, hey, winging it and stuff. And lo and behold, here I am about to have a baby. So I'm really happy. Mr. Berg's really happy. Family and friends are really happy. I hope you guys are really happy. I thought about not telling anyone for a really long time, thinking, oh, I'm gonna jinx, but I'm like, jinx what, and stuff. I'm a believer, and I think that all this that has happened in my life has just been a blessing from God and stuff. This child is a blessing. So I'm not thinking I'm going to jinx something if I do something or say something or whatever. I'm excited about the news and I wanted to share with everyone else and stuff. Now, what does that mean for a married girl in a weird world? Well, that probably means that I'm going to be on a social media diet even longer and stuff, because right now the only thing that matters is me and Baby Berg, and seeing about my health and making sure I'm okay and stuff. That will be my total focus. Yeah, I may come back every once in a while to update people, and I really would like people to know what it's like to have what mine would be considered a high risk pregnancy, and how that goes about, and how you can even though it's high risk, you can lower a lot of risk if you just do what the doctors ask you to do and stuff. But the place I go to, they see women with all sorts of things, not just women that are diabetics or with high blood pressure. They also see women with cancer, women with HIV and AIDS, because these people have babies, they get pregnant and stuff, and somebody's got to see about them and make sure that they're okay and stuff. But my doctor has been doing what he does for 40 years, helping type 1 diabetic women deliver healthy babies for 40 years and stuff. So I'm really less worried about how you'll be as a doctor, and trying to be more focused on me getting back on this stringent sort of diet of eating the same thing or close to the same thing every day, and having a really tight schedule for eating and stuff, and making sure those blood sugars are really good, and that my what's called the hemoglobin A1C stays down to the levels it needs to stay. They're probably going to check all that stuff when I go in. I will probably not. Hopefully, I will not be that girl that is talking about my pregnancy or being pregnant or all that stuff online and telling you, I just am not that sort of person and stuff. If I come back, I may blog a little bit. I may give you an update here or there. And if I blog, it'll probably be about something else, and stuff. But I wanted to share this news, and just sort of, thank everybody for their support and for their love. And just, thank everybody for giving us all these well wishes as we go into this, really big adventure here and stuff. I am really excited about being a parent. I think I'll make a pretty bitchin' mom, and I think my husband will make a pretty cool dad, and I think we'll be pretty good. I think we'll be okay and stuff. We're probably, where we're living now, we're probably going to move a little bit closer, so I'm closer to the hospital and the doctor and to my family, and making sure that I can be seen about, because it's a lot of stuff, with the diabetic. You have to keep blood sugars low, and stuff, but you don't want them to go too low, so you have to have people making sure that you're okay every day, or you can call them and say you're okay, I'm fine, I'm not, in total, hypoglycemic, reaction and all that sort of stuff. So right now I'm just, like I say, letting some of the information and kind of the joy and the excitement about being pregnant kind of wash over me, and doing a lot of research and ask a lot of questions like, what can I eat? What can I drink? What kind of meds can I take? What don't I take anymore and stuff? And so taking stuff out, out of my diet and everything like that, to make sure that, I and the baby are okay and stuff. I had the day I found out I was drinking Starbucks coffee, and I had even taken a few sips off of it, and then I found out I was like, oh well, so much for my coffee. So that was so much for my Starbucks and stuff, but I can do without coffee and stuff. It's only 9 months, and then I can just go back to doing what I was doing before. So right now you are looking at a pregnant lady, who's just got a lot of wonderful support and love and stuff from everybody, and a wonderful husband to share this all with. I'm really, 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 really excited about this whole adventure of being a parent and stuff. So I probably will be back on here, maybe asking questions or asking for advice. I know a lot of women who have had children recently or have children and stuff. So I'm going to ask a lot of questions and stuff because there's just lots of stuff. But right now, I don't really know what to ask. I'm just kind of giving this information out and stuff. But at some point, I probably will come back and ask a lot of questions and stuff. About kind of what's going on and stuff. And right now, I'm just feeling calm, and I'm excited, but I'm feeling calm, and I'm kind of weepy and emotional now, not in a bad way, not sad, but when I see stuff, I'm kind of really crying. I watched Sense and Sensibility this morning on TV, and I've seen Sense and Sensibility must be 10 times, and I've never cried at it. Today I was weeping and crying, and I'm like, okay, I'm a hot mess right now and stuff. So right now, what it is I'm just I read my little thing about what to expect for this week of pregnancy and kind of exhaustion and emotional and stuff. And yeah, I'm very tired. I'm very tired and stuff, and just trying to get all this done. But really, really just overwhelmingly excited and so thankful. And I just thank God so much to have this chance to be able to, be a parent, and stuff. And to make my husband a dad, which I think is for me, for to him, I think it is a wonderful gift and a gift of a child to both of us. And I just I thank God for this moment right now. And although 2012 was kind of dicey, I'm just starting out 2013 feeling carefree. Now that does not mean I don't care, but that just means I'm going to keep it, I'm just going to keep it really bubbly. I'm just going to keep it really happy. I'm just going to keep it really joyous. I'm just looking to do that, and stuff. And I know stuff happens and all that sort of stuff, but I'm just, right now, all I'm really focused on really, and I know some people who have been pregnant and are, recently or whatever, maybe pregnant may understand. Right now, all I'm focused on is my child. I could really not. Everything else I'm not caring about, stuff that happened, this, that, people said this, I could care less right now. All I'm worried about is, making sure that I'm healthy so this child is healthy. Like nothing else matters right now and stuff. And so right now I'm just feeling that and stuff, so, and it's a good feeling. It's the best feeling in the world, and I'm really, really, really happy today, and I'm happy to share this news with you all. I hope you come back or stay around, because yeah, I'll be back every once in a while, but just not in any kind of big, gigantic way. Probably, unfortunately, probably ever again and stuff. But I'll still probably be writing and everything. I'm just gonna, yeah, keep watching the videos, sending them around and stuff, and I'll talk about stuff every once in a while, and tell a few jokes and try to make people laugh and want to be happy and all that sort of stuff, because that's the way I'm feeling right now. I just I wanna spread all this happiness that I have. I want to spread it around, and and I want to make sure that everybody else is living what the best life is that they can possibly live, and stuff. Not a life of bondage, not a life of regret, not a life of bitterness, not a life of anger, but the best life that you can possibly live right now. I think I think it's vitally important. No day like today to start doing all that and stuff, and going into the new year with some really great goals for the year. So as I said, my goal for this year is to be carefree and to make sure Baby Berg is carefree too when it pops out of here, probably in sometime in September, I'm thinking, and stuff, and just and just share all that with everybody else. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Cyber hugs, kisses to everybody. Thank you guys so much, and and for my folks that don't know me any other place, or hear from me any other place and stuff, I just, I'm sharing this news with you also and stuff, and just sort of letting you know, yeah, you can, the life you want, the life you desire is one that's possible and that you can have. It's possible to have it. And I'm not special. um, I'm just like everybody else, and stuff. And at some point, I was, down and felt out and felt like, boy, this is never going to happen, or it's never going to come together, or whatever. And it did. It did. And so I'm not special, and I wouldn't dare tell you that it couldn't happen for you, because it can. And so I'm leaving off with that note of hope. I'm saying bye, and future Baby Berg is saying bye for now, and hopefully we'll see you probably in a couple of weeks. And and Happy New Year, and continued blessings throughout the year. And we will talk to you later. Bye.